Good morning, class. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Today is 6/4/2020. This is your English class and I'm your English teacher. So let's start our today's lecture. Our today's topic is tenses. We will learn about tenses. Yesterday I told you little bit about tenses. Today I'll give you a brief explanation about tenses. Okay? So what are tenses? Tenses tells us time of action. What they tell us? They tell us when action is done, whether it is done today, whether it is done yesterday, or it will done tomorrow. There are actually three basic tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Three basic tenses are there. Again repeat: present tense, past tense, future tense. Okay, but in this class we will discuss only two tenses, present and past. Okay, these actually three tenses tell us that action is done today, okay, or it already done, or it will done tomorrow. So let's start learning about tenses. What is present tense? This tense shows the action that happens now. Okay, what is happening now? Now it is going on. That is called present tense. Look at the example. After first I want to tell you something more about present tense. In present tense, things always happen, right? And in this tense, with he, she, it, or any singular form, like if we are writing about any person or a lady, male or female, we will add s or es at the end of the verb. Okay, in present tense, when we are writing present sentence, we add s or es at the end of the verb with singular noun. Okay, singular noun, he, she, it. Okay, but when we are talking about plural and we are talking about ourselves, like I, so we are not adding s or es. We just write verb. We will not add s or es at the end. We will just write verb. Okay, so I'll show you a few examples, then you will understand more, inshallah. Look at examples. Jimmy plays in the garden. Here you can see Jimmy is a noun or single noun, and I add s at the end of the verb, right? Play is the verb and I add s at the end of the verb, right? This I told you, and this shows it's a present tense. Jimmy plays in the garden. It means Jimmy is playing now. Okay. Sun rises in the east. Sun rises in the east. And in present tense, we always talk about general truths. Okay. Sun rises in the east. Here you can also say sun is a singular noun and I add es at the end of the verb. Right. Sun rises. Rise is the verb and I add s at the end of this verb. Okay, rises in the morning. You can see more example. They play football in the park. What I told you, when we are talking about I, we, they, you or plural nouns, we will not add s at the end of the verb or es. Look, play. Did I add s or es here? No, I did not add, because we are talking about more people. You can see in the picture there are more children. So the sentence is they play football in the park. And this is a present tense. Okay. So this is present tense. Look at what is past tense. This tense shows the action that happened in the past. It means this action is already done. And in this tense, we use regular and irregular verbs, right? What we use here? In this tense, we use regular and irregular verbs. We will not add s or es. S or es we add only in present tense. In past tense, yesterday you learned these regular and irregular verbs. I told you to learn regular and irregular verbs. Why I told you? Because we will use them in past tense. Okay, so better to learn more and more regular and irregular verbs. So look at example. Jimmy played in the garden. You can see in this example, with verb I add ed. So this ed or played verb shows that This sentence is past tense. Jimmy played in the garden. How we can understand this is a past tense? Because ed is there with the verb. Understand now? Look at more example. We saw a movie. We saw a movie. In this example, you can see here saw is a verb. How? Saw is the second form of see. I teach you yesterday. This is an irregular verb. This is an irregular verb, right? Saw is an irregular verb, and this irregular verb shows us that this is a past tense. Jimmy played in the garden. We saw a movie. So now we can understand the difference between present tense and past tense. Yes? So I repeat little bit again. In present tense, we add s or es in the sentence at the end of the verb. Okay? And in past tense, we add ed or we write irregular verb. I hope you understand this. I'll give you one worksheet related to this topic. In that worksheet, you have to convert present tense into past tense. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.